what is this company thinking? I'll tell you what they were thinking. They had a hoity-toity Harvard grad who, by the way, did her own share of frat style behavior. Daily Caller actually uncovered some pictures from her college days there at one of those drinking clubs. Rolling Rock, I think, was in the picture, which I do believe is an InBev beer. Not Bud Light, but, they don't drink apparently that at Harvard. Anyway, look, nothing against Harvard, by the way, although I will say I can probably count on one hand the normal people I've known that have gone to Harvard. And I say that as a Columbia grad. Anyway, this Harvard woman running marketing at Bud Light thinks that she's going to appeal to her customers by having a transgender market their beer. I mean, it's incomprehensible in some way, but it shows you a lot about where we are as a society when the Harvard types think that they can outthink and outmaneuver mainstream America. There's a political message in here too, because this is what the Democrats got so wrong in 2016. They thought their fancy schmancy Hillary Clinton with her fancy schmancy talk would actually do better than Donald Trump, who was kind of a straight shooter and told it like it was, and it still does, tells it like it is, perhaps to his own detriment at times. But this is how they think they can change the world. I will tell you, it is not a good path, economically speaking, for their businesses, or economically speaking, culturally speaking, for our country. First, in terms of Bud Light, take a look at the stock price. I want you to see this. Like, just over the last 5 days, the last 5 days, the company's lost about 5.5%. That is a lot, because you know what? The market hasn't been down 5.5%. And if I look at some of its competitors, hey, Molson Coors, what do you know? It's trading up by nearly that amount. In fact, in today's session, Molson Coors up nearly 0.5%. Bud stock, BUD, by the way, is the ticker. It's AB InBev that owns it. They own a zillion beers, including things like Corona, Corona Light, Stella Artois, Rolling Rock. I mean, they got a bunch of them. Their stock is way down because it's very clear they're going to have way more problems than they ever anticipated selling this very poor tasting. Sorry if anyone liked it. I bet you don't now. Poor tasting beer.